Welcome back to Hunchback Insomniac with Nahum and Zack, episode 13.
Technically 14, but let's not talk about it.
Actually, you know what? No, let's talk about it.
Let's cut to it.
Let's talk about this nasty, unlucky number 13.
Yeah, that was rough.
Very rough.
Yeah.
You know how I know it's unlucky and nasty? Because I win in roulette. I win in roulette on number 13. When I play roulette, I win, and I know it's unlucky, you know?
Yeah.
Because, and I'll tell you why it's unlucky. Because you shouldn't be winning at gambling. It's a wrong thing to be winning at. It's an addiction. Yeah. It's a bad thing. It's a, you know what I mean? Big old S word, you know what I'm saying?
You keep doing the parlays though.
Okay, let's not speak about me. Let's go ahead and speak about you, Glass House, huh? Okay. Yeah, what's up, dude? That was crazy. That was crazy. I was going off on a bit about casinos and you just stabbed me in the chest with a knife like that. What kind of knife was that? Was that a Bulgarian? What is that? A loaf knife?
No.
Is that a bread knife you stabbed me with?
It is a ghost dagger.
A ghost dagger?
But I put a little bit of manure on it from the
the Comanche.
Yeah.
Ah, man, that'd be insane.
You want to talk about your not conspiracy, but what you realized about the
Comanche?
No.
About the Wild West.
Yeah, or no. You don't want to get into that at all.
I mean, so I'm
still into that. That's entertaining.
You know, I get
cool
you.
to me.
So I was looking up like pictures of North Cali. You know what I was telling you?
Yeah.
And I was talking to these guys at work. They were like these Indian guys, and they were like, I was like, how's the weather where you're from? And they were like, well, it's about the same as California. And I was like, well, where do you live? They're like, North Cali. And I was like, oh, so I looked it up. Dude, if you look up what northern India looks like, it's exactly the same. Like, hey, can you look up what northern India? Look up northern India real quick and then go to images. And I just want to show you how crazy. And it would look up scenery. Yeah, look how crazy this looks, dude. It looks,
snap.
Dude, it's almost identical.
Kind of looks like Washington, dude.
Yeah, no, so it looks like right at that border of northern Cali and Oregon.
Well, Oregon too, but Oregon looks like Washington as well.
Look at that.
That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, so those real heavy inland valleys with those like protruding mountains.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I've driven through northern Cali, so I know exactly what you're talking about.
So I was looking at these pictures, and I seen like a bunch of dudes standing at this ridge line, and it looked like a bunch of guys standing on horses or sitting on horses. And I was like, did they have their own Wild West? Like, could you imagine like they had like their own Indian Wild West Oregon Trail that had to travel across these like vast unknown, areas? And then I was like, well, it's a little bit different because this is like what came to my mind after is their area was discovered so like for so many years, for so long, thousands and thousands of years. So it's a little bit different. You probably, when you traveled across, there wasn't a lot of areas that weren't already occupado. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, I would just be scared of the tigers for sure.
Yeah, I mean the animals.
A lot of tigers and animals.
So if you looked at it from that side, yeah, you probably had a lot of pioneers that dealt with the same amount of animals and stuff like that. Yeah,
just different tactics for dealing with them, I guess.
Because
you got a camel. I feel like a camel would be better at fighting off.
Yeah.
Attackers, but maybe not.
Can a camel fight off a tiger? Can you imagine?
Oh yeah, dude! Look at that neck, camel
neck.
That's
an insane death match.
Yeah, dude, and the camel smokes cigarettes, so that's kind of scary, dude.
You looked up camel versus tiger.
Oh god, the tiger won, dude. Oh, they're friends right there. That's kind of cute. What does that say? I can't read that far.
No, it might be in Punjabi.
Oh, you know what that means, right?
Yeah.
What?
I have no idea.
It actually means when you have to pee and you can find nowhere to pee.
Yeah.
It's like rest in pee,
Yeah, rest in Punjab. Okay.
No, rest in pee is
I don't want to say that.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they don't. No, I think Tiger wins every time.
Look at that one. I used to love shit like that when I was a kid.
I would take that as a...
Far left from where you're at.
Yeah.
Or to the right.
Yeah.
One more. Sorry. All the animals. Yeah, I used to love shit like that when I was a kid.
Yeah,
I would just stare at it for hours.
Those books that you ever watched? You ever those books that were like you open them up and it's just a diagram of like different animals or different like things. Like there was one that was like the weapons one. Oh,
dude,
one.
Yeah. No, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Weapons in the 17th century or something like that.
There's all different kinds, dude. They have them all different ages
through history. Yeah, weapons through history.
Yeah.
That was the best books, dude.
I mean,
oh my God,
they don't make books like that anymore for kids.
No, they don't. Well, they try.
Because I know how to make any kind. Ask me how to make a weapon, I'll know how to make it. Kind of
seriously.
thing, like through my mind.
But kids don't nowadays.
No,
you'll be like, make a weapon, and they'll be
they
like,
think it's like Fortnite. You just find it out.
I was about to say, they'll be like, crank 90s, crank 90s. You're like, build a weapon, crank 90s.
Is it common or is it rare? Like.
Yeah, no, I can't. Blue weapon, yeah.
No.
Nah, dude.
You have to craft it yourself.
When we were kids, it was like, you had to make it a crossbow yourself.
Exactly.
I did a lot of imaginary fighting when I was a kid, though.
Yeah, we know.
I did a lot. I know. I did so much.
And your sister saw you.
I know. I've done this on the pod.
The only reason why I never stopped, and I still do it to this day, is because none of my family members ever made fun of me because they never saw me. I'd go far enough into the woods.
I thought you were gonna say they never made fun of you because that you would have killed every one of them. They knew.
They know how sharp my imaginary sword is.
Your imaginary sword? Can you imagine?
I cut down a tree once.
What kind of sword was it?
Oh, it was just like the one Legolas uses in Lord of the Rings.
Yeah. What sword did Legolas use? I mean,
you don't know what he used, dude. He had a double sword. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I had two.
Like, what's the Lord of the Rings swords?
Legolas had.
Yeah.
There you go.
You got it.
No, you're good.
You got it.
You're good, bro. Right there. There's a picture of him.
One.
Beautiful. I see it right under.
Yeah, go
on Reddit
images.
or images. Yeah, there you go. So perfect.
Look at
beautiful.
those, dude. Those are sick.
That's what. Yeah, all day.
I would
look for sticks shaped like that.
We've talked about Lord of the Rings a lot, and eventually we're gonna do. We got contracted to do weather reports.
That was me.
And that's literally you. No, we got contracted to do weather reports.
Yeah.
In Middle Earth, so we're probably gonna do that soon.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, we have the map over here. We do talk a lot about the Lord of the Rings, and at the end of the day,
dude.
At the end of the day, what it is to me it's just perfect imaginary. Like it rides the lines of being real, and rides the lines of just being absolutely nonsense bullshit.
Yeah,
and
I saw something funny about it.
What's up? Go ahead.
I don't want to. Were you gonna?
No,
I'll let
go
you finish
ahead.
what you were gonna say.
No. I'm done. I was just rambling.
Are you sure?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay. I saw.
Wait, hold up. You thought I was going somewhere with that?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, you always are going somewhere.
No. False leader, bro.
Oh,
I ain't going nowhere. Don't
false alarm.
Me. Okay.
All right. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah,
anyway, I saw a funny meme, and it was like all the scenes where two female actors interact, or female characters interact in Lord of the Rings, and it was literally a scene where a girl comes up to a younger girl, and the girl just says "Mama," and that was it. It was like half a second, and that was the only. I'm like, oh, that actually is true.
That's bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Peter Jackson.
Hey man, get better.
No, it's not his fault. No, it is.
I've been watching Black Mirror. You ever watch Black Mirror?
Yeah, I've seen the older ones.
The new season. It's a little weird. It has a lot to do with these like mind things that you put, like these like weird mind things that you put on the side of your head.
Right there, dude. Elon Musk.
Yeah,
it's just shifted instead of the back of your neck. It's on the side of your face.
Yeah, it's these like things that you connect to your temple, and then they just
you can control the internet and stuff.
Just all kinds of stuff. Puts you. A lot of it was putting you into a different world. A lot of it was.
Oh, that's what. Yeah, that's what everyone
wants. Good actors
wants.
Though. Yeah, it was a crazy season. It was weird though. It was a lot of just like putting those on and it like connecting you to something. It was super weird. Man. I don't know what that is trying to.
You should just have enough imagination to be able to do that yourself.
Logan looked up. He looked up. Yeah, I was gonna say Logan looked up the actors of Black Mirror. And now he's just like over there, just staring at pictures of the movie. You know what she's. You know what
the one on the left
in?
is kind of crazy.
You know
dude,
you know what she got famous for?
No.
So she was the mom.
Weird.
She was the mom in How I Met Your Mother.
Oh.
That is the mom. Are you watching the show? Oh, I thought I was watching the show. I ruined it for him. Yeah, no, she's the mom in How I Met Your Mother. And yeah, that's where she got famous. She's awesome.
That's
man.
weird.
It made the show good. I'll be honest. If there was any other actor, it would have been bad. Yeah, it would have been bad. It was a good one. I just got done watching 1923 and then 1883. If you guys have not watched 1883 or one of those shows yet, you guys need to watch that.
Yeah.
I'm telling you right now, it is cowboy up there. And, hey, real cowboy, not no gay shit or anything like that. Like I'm talking,
It's not like
nah,
Jake
man.
Gyllenhaal.
No,
or whatever.
don't even. I knew you were gonna think that because you're kind of on that side.
I've never
knew you
seen
were
that
gonna say
movie.
that. But
Never
I'm
seen
telling
the
you right
movie.
now,
Heard people like it though.
it really is. It's a great show. You guys got to watch 1883. And then Yellowstone. Oh, wow, what an asshole. So he looked up the order to watch Yellowstone because he said 1923 and then 1883. And, I know I watched him backwards. Why you got to do that
Wow,
to me,
you
man?
watched them backwards,
He did
you
that to me on
dirty
purpose.
dog, dude.
Yeah, dude. I knew. I
You
didn't want to talk about
salty
that. And then now
dog.
I'm about to watch Yellowstone. So
Oh, you're weird, dude.
I know. I watched it in
Get
a
a
weird
life, bro.
chronological order.
Get real.
Yeah.
Did it come out before? I thought it was 23.
No, yeah, 23 came out and then 1883 came out. So I guess I watched it right.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, I guess I watched it correctly.
No, you didn't.
I did.
No, you
I think
didn't.
I watched that correctly.
No, you didn't. You started with 1923.
It's fine. You don't need to be a hater.
I'm not hating on
Yeah,
you.
your hair looks like it's from 1923.
I wish I was
Yeah,
born in
fucking-
1923.
Yeah, hair, your mustache. You actually kind of have the exact look. Look up.
I wish I
no,
was
watch
born in
this, watch this.
1923.
Watch
See?
this. Watch this. Look up Spencer. Look up Spencer from 1923. You
Oh,
kinda
shit.
look like him right now.
Cool. Heck yeah.
Oh wow, you actually kind of look like him right now.
Cool,
See,
dude.
that's how I want your hair to look, man.
No, I don't have. I can't do that, dude. No,
Wow, you actually do kind of look like
I
him.
don't do that.
That's weird.
Why do you're just trying to freaking bait me, dude?
Nah, I'm not trying to bait you. He's a badass, dude.
He looks pretty
Yeah,
cool.
he shoots guns. He shoots guns and shoots tigers with guns.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, big lions
it's a shame.
with an elephant gun. He had the coolest line ever. He says, he goes, they're like, that elephant gun, it's not gonna be able to shoot. You're not. It's not gonna be easy to shoot around corners with an elephant gun. And he goes, you don't shoot around corners. You shoot through them. Yeah, dude. How fucking was that, dude? That's sick, bro. What?
Nothing. I just had a weird thought, but
Well,
yeah,
what's
that's
that
sick,
weird
dude.
thought?
Wow.
No, what's that weird thought, dude?
No, dude, I don't want to hurt your feelings.
No, go ahead. What were you gonna say, dude?
No, nothing.
No, go ahead, man.
No.
No, you got a nice knee open, but what's
Whoa.
up? I know what's going on.
Look
dude.
at my knee.
What's going on? What'd you say? What are you
Nothing.
saying?
I thought my mic was off for a second. I thought I
No.
turned it off.
It's
Forget
not. No, man. I don't know what you've been doing, dude. What's
Nothing,
going on
dude.
with you, man?
What do you think you'd be doing on the Oregon Trail? Isn't that what that's about?
The Oregon Trail
Yeah.
1883 is?
Yeah. Or no, it's not.
No, 1923
Yeah.
is not, but 1883 is about the Oregon Trail. If I was on the Oregon Trail,
Yeah.
look this up. Look this up for you. So he has reference. How long was the Oregon Trail? Okay.
Oh,
Check this out. They're gonna. It is insane.
question.
From Tennessee. So
all the way
Oregon
from
Trail-
Tennessee, huh?
So they went all the way
Wow.
from Tennessee.
Always wanted to go to
it was
Tennessee.
about 9 miles an hour, dude. And they had to go through like natives and a lot of thieves and bandits. There's a lot of shooting, bro. A lot of shooting.
2,000 miles. Wow.
2,000 miles at 9 miles an hour.
They did go through Kansas, so they went straight up the middle.
Yeah.
Wow.
And you know what's in Kansas?
The Yellow Brick Road, or no?
Comanche.
Comanche.
Comanche and tornadoes.
Lots of tornadoes.
All kinds of shit like that, dude.
Yeah.
You know this tomahawk right here?
Yeah.
Ancient Comanche tom.
Ancient Comanche tomahawk.
No, I don't want to say that because that might be, people might get a little like,
Yeah, that's not. Yeah, you don't
know,
want to
like,
do
how'd
that.
you get that? Yeah.
I mean,
I
you
do
know
have
how
a lot of ancient weapons.
Yeah,
right?
dude,
The sword's different.
yeah.
Though. The sword
True.
isn't won through battle.
and
with
your
my family.
butt plugs up there too.
That's not a butt plug. That's an instrument.
Sorry.
No, it's fine for you to mistake that. It's an instrument. I see your S from high school is up there for super gay. And then,
Oh,
yeah.
your
Nothing.
helmet that I got you that you never wore because you're
I
fucking
wore it,
asshole.
dude.
You
I
didn't,
fucking
dude.
wore it,
You
dude.
didn't wear it.
Chill
You didn't wear it
out.
like I
Stop.
thought you would, dude. You're
I
so
literally
rude.
did wear it.
Whatever,
man.
dude.
All right. Well, don't be like that. Don't be like that.
What would be your name back in the 1800s though?
Damn.
Oh, that's it.
No, it'd
Wow.
be damn.
Oh,
Damn.
all right. That's
Damn
pretty
Johnson.
normal.
It'd be the same thing.
So you think you'd make it 2,000 miles?
Yeah. What's your cowboy look though? My cowboy look, man.
I think I'm rocking it right now. I don't know.
No, like
I'm
what's
just
your
kidding.
cowboy look on the? No, not like that. Like
I wish.
man, there was all kinds of people that they had like different things they did. You know, like the one guy, the main character in 1883, the one dad, he always brought out the two pistols. He would just be like, pop,
Oh,
pop,
I
pop.
see what you're saying.
Yeah.
No, I just definitely, I was more of like the priest guy. I just preached the good word.
Yeah, you just didn't.
I was trying to always converting people.
Yeah, the priest
The
in
heathens.
that show is not a good guy.
Oh man, sorry.
Priests back then were not good guys. Yeah, not good guys.
Maybe can I change my option?
No, you said it.
I want to be Comanche.
No, you said it. No,
No, I
you said
don't
it.
think
You
Comanche.
can't say nah, you can't.
Well, I
what you can do
wasn't a priest for long because I realized that
you
it's
can scalp. You could scalp a cussle.
scalp,
just-
but you could. But I
I'm
that.
gonna let you know
Yeah.
I just spoke Comanche.
Oh
okay?
wow, okay.
You can scalp a couple priest, bring it to the Comanche.
Okay,
Let 'em
I
know-
did that already.
Let
Then,
'em
then
know
what?
I'll be a warrior for you guys.
And I'm like
then
on a side
maybe
quest.
they might accept you.
No, this is my side quest.
Yeah.
Where's their village?
Look up where the Comanche were located, like images. Please. Hey, you know what? Try your best, honestly.
It's COMACH.
Yeah, hey, don't act like you know that.
AN.
Don't act like you know. Are you native at all?
Yeah. CO.
There's definitely an M in there.
COMAN. Man.
Comanche.
It's CO. No, you don't need to
Comanche.
get rid of the K.
There it is right there.
No.
It's a K, Bubba.
No, it's not. Get
It
rid of
is.
the K and start with the C.
No, it's the...
Trust me.
There's a...
COMANCHE.
Did you study them or something for a while?
I just no. Well, yeah. See right there. See
Oh, there is. And then
COMA.
and
See
then
exactly
look up
what I
where's it
said.
From, yeah. Origin.
Whatever.
And
Y'all
then-
are a
and
bunch
then,
of freaking.
And then images. And then go ahead and click on
You
images.
guys are a bunch of freaking gray coats. Get out of my way. See, there's my
Oh,
tribe
wow.
right there.
Is that you?
Yeah, right there.
That's you. You look like the white man right now. I'm not going to lie.
Really?
Yeah. So,
I'm undercover.
I'm going to be honest with you, though. I'm going to be honest with you right now. What are you staring at, dude?
I thought I saw the things from comments. No, I'm just kidding.
What was that? You looking at my tomahawk?
No, the guy behind you.
There's a guy behind me.
Yeah, the little guy.
Stop looking at him, dude.
Sorry.
Chill out, man. Leave him alone.
All right.
Leave him alone.
I just don't get why he talks to you and not me.
So, you can watch that show, Common Side Effects.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, now
Yeah.
you see the little white,
The little gray people.
baby things
Yeah.
all over the place.
Yeah.
You've been freaking out about that show, huh?
Because I have a tortoise and I made the mushrooms and they're like blue and stuff actually. So
How would you do that? You would have to go and find a factory.
no, I literally have a tortoise.
I know you have a tortoise. I feed him all the time. I give him stuff.
Oh, that's you I've been catching on my camera?
No,
You've been dressing up like a dog, you jumping over my fence.
rough. I dress like a dog. My name is Skip.
Like from the movie?
Yeah, my name is
That's a
Skip.
good one. That's a good one. Yeah, I don't like the circle around your eye.
A circle around my eye.
Yeah.
Ah, dude, that was pretty good. I'll give him that.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, this is what I deal with. Ah, man.
for sure.
I don't know, dude. I don't know, man. Like with this whole Kanye West thing going on, like it just blows my mind
Kanye.
that like they still that like if anybody, you know, it's like if anybody else did something like that, right? Like if you know, like if somebody goes out and they talk about something crazy that's happened in history or something, you know, like Bryce Mitchell or somebody or you know whatever. It's like all hell breaks loose and then they get knocked out by somebody, you know, and then they get choked out. Why is Kanye West not got choked out by anybody? You know, like it's crazy to me that it's like, you know, throughout history, it's like normally when people start talking about like the H guy and then like stuff like that happens, they normally get choked out.
Apparently, Kanye West is dead. That's a fake.
What the fuck are you talking about?
No, look it up. Kanye West dead.
No way.
Yeah.
No. Do you think Kanye West is dead?
Oh yeah.
You think they're making clones of people?
Yeah. Well, it's not a clone. It's just it's like what you talked about, how they just switch people out.
Do you think they're making clones?
You know how
of
we
people?
talked about a couple episodes ago?
Yeah.
With like Charles Manson, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
He's one of those. They got
You
switched
think
out.
so? And that's why he always has a mask on right now?
Yeah,
oh,
bro.
that's why he's never
He
seen.
looks different.
No, he always has a mask on.
I know,
dude.
but that too. But I know, but
Could you imagine though, like if that was a real thing?
that's what I'm saying. I think it is.
It's
I
not
think it
real.
is,
It's not,
dude.
no.
Go to images, recent images.
He looks the same. He's just had different. He's just on different drugs.
Watch, dude. Different drugs. Oh, like true. Like, or he stopped taking drugs.
He actually got like weird chest plates put in and shit, dude. Yeah, he probably has a lot of work done, dude.
True.
Yeah.
Unless I got fucking AI'd again. And people are just like
You
putting a
100%
filter
got
on the
AI'd
dude's
again,
face
dude.
and like, look at Kanye. He looks different now. And it's
Yeah.
just like,
There's people putting their
Yeah.
Down syndrome faces on them and then being like,
oh, actually.
am I too Downs to date me and shit like that? Yeah, no, seriously, it's crazy.
What?
Yeah, no, people are doing everything with AI.
Okay.
It's gonna be a wild world when AI is like used in everyday life, and we constantly are like worrying about what you're looking at, if it's real or fake.
Oh, the Biden one's
What do
crazy.
you All right. Yeah. I don't know. What's going on, dude?
I mean,
What's going on?
are you ready to get a robot?
Am I ready to get a robot?
Mm-hmm. When it's an AI?
Okay, can
Yeah,
I ask
'cause-
you though?
Because
We're
you've been
talking
playing
like,
a lot of robot games, so
I was gonna
obviously
say-
you're primed.
okay, so I was
Yeah.
gonna say, I've been playing a lot of robot
Yeah.
games. I've been playing a lot of war robots. Hey, so I've been playing a lot of robot games.
Yeah.
Are we talking like regular robots that just go around your house and just do nothing, or are we talking like mech robots?
Yeah, like, well, if you want a military one, yeah. I don't know why you would need a military robot.
No, but like think about it. Like, what if the world did turn like that, and we got
You'd need one of those by your side. I don't know if I could. I don't think I could cut it. Make the cut.
I think you're fine, dude.
No.
What would you think the qualifications of having a war robot?
I just don't want it. I don't want to be involved in that kind
You
of
don't
stuff.
want to be involved in that?
That's where I go to the mountains and start.
Ah, you're one of those guys.
Yeah, I don't
If
wanna
the
be
world
involved.
happens, you're
Yeah,
like
I don't
the
like-
old guy in the mountains.
Oh
who-
yeah. Oh yeah.
Ah, you're not.
Yeah. I'm not integrating with technology at all.
Ah, okay. So you don't really care about nothing. You're just
Smartphones as far as I go, brother.
Like, really?
Yeah.
Voice changes to this.
Yep.
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 What do you have, a
It's a
treehouse?
It's a treehouse. How'd you know?
Treehouse. Yep,
exactly.
definitely
Yep.
treehouse. Where do you
for sure.
shit? Where do you shit off?
Right
the
off the
treehouse?
side of the tree.
Right off the side of the damn tree.
Wherever you want.
Okay, and do you have some spears? So if anybody walks up, you throw spears at them.
Oh, lots of spears.
Lots of spears.
Yeah,
Do you have okay? So what kind of tree is this?
This is a
spruce?
tree that grows spears, brother. It's a spear tree.
It's a thorny tree.
No, it's a giant spear tree.
How that
Literally,
doesn't exist?
branches are spears. They grow and just
I think that's just a pine tree.
no.
Yeah, I think it's just a normal tree with
No.
sticks. I think you're just throwing sticks. How many days have been since you drank water?
Day and a half.
Yeah, I think you're just throwing sticks. Nah, yeah, you would be a run to the mountain guy.
It's my house right
I think
there.
you'd be a run to the mountain guy.
Yeah, for sure.
Really, and just leave everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Survive out on your own.
Yeah.
And then while the world changed and I'm fighting a war inside of a
Yeah.
mech and I'm fucking getting like
you're
all kinds
upgrading.
and I'm just going crazy. I'm on a different level. I'm destroying people.
Still doing the podcast.
Yeah, still doing the podcast without you, like
Yeah.
talking about you in the trees and all that.
Right.
And I'm just doing my thing. You're out just out in the middle of nowhere and I'm fighting a war.
Yeah.
And you know what's gonna happen is that like 20 years is gonna go by and everything's gonna happen and then we're gonna need resources. We're gonna start cutting down the forest.
No, you won't.
And we're gonna get down to that last tree and somebody's gonna throw a stick at my robot and it's gonna be like tink. And I'm like,
you don't understand. These sticks are specifically designed to kill mechs.
You're gonna throw a stick at my robot and it's gonna go tink tink.
You haven't been in the forest yet, have you?
No, and then I'm gonna be
All
like,
right, well.
oh man, who was that? And then I'm gonna look up with my scanner, and I'm gonna see it's,
dude. You know
I'm gonna see it's you through all the hair and fucking and beard, and I'm gonna be like, Zack, join humanity, come join the fight. And what will you say?
Never.
You're not gonna be able to know English at that point. What are you gonna say? That's it. And I'm gonna. Everybody's gonna be like, "Sir, let's kill him." No. He's still no. Please, Zack. I know you're still in there. Don't, Zack. I'm telling you. I know you're still a human. Say your name. Don't throw that stick. Don't do it. Don't throw that stick. Just come on down. Join humanity. That's how it ends between us. I see that.
Yeah.
I see that happening.
Yeah.
I 100%. I see that being
For sure.
That's how it goes down.
Yeah.
You throw that stick and then
I would.
it just ends it all.
Yeah.
Because your mind's
It wouldn't
gone.
even make it that far.
How many parasites do you think your brain has at that point?
Oh, millions, dude.
What you been eating?
Nothing. Bark. A lot of bark and
A lot
like
of
bugs. And
every time we shoot a mech down, some of the divers or drivers or whatever we call them,
I got one mech down once.
they go out
Throw
in
them in
the
my
forest and then you kill them, huh? You eat human, huh?
I mean, I didn't want to at first, but then I started.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Winter got tough.
Yeah, it was
You think winter in the
tough
tree
winter.
wouldn't
Yeah.
be too hard, huh?
Yeah.
No,
The
it got
first
hard.
thing to go was my left hand.
And that's how it goes.
Yeah.
How are you throwing a stick?
I used my. What do you mean? This is my left hand.
Oh, you're right. Okay, yeah, you're right. My bad. All right, you're right.
Yeah.
So how are you holding the mic while you're throwing a stick?
Yeah.
All right, no, but yeah, that makes sense. Dude. I see that with us.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, but
It's not. It's
I mean, the future is crazy.
destiny is
Yeah.
what it is. You ever think you'd be riding a motorcycle in like one of those Mad Max?
Oh yeah, dude, all the time.
Yeah.
Not a motorcycle though.
What would you do?
Probably like a souped up golf cart with like nitrous
Whoa.
and like a, like body armor
a death
or
car?
not body armor. Yeah, like death car stuff.
Yeah, and it
style.
has
Yeah.
like I'm gonna guess, and I'm just gonna guess.
Oh, you can guess all you want, but you'll be wrong.
Because I know you,
Oh.
and I have a feeling with like
You'll be wrong.
your track record and like what I've heard so far.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing there's gonna be spears involved.
I mean, they're not. They're more look like that. They're like, flagpoles
coming off
or
the back.
antennas.
Yeah, they're coming off.
Because I'm trying to get cell service or
Yeah.
radio service. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you can listen to what kind of music?
It's just whatever I can. A
What's
lot
your
of
into the world Mad Max tune?
it's like post-apocalyptic dubstep mixed with reggae
I
and
got
a
you,
little bit of like hardcore metal. Yeah, it's like that. Yeah.
Okay.
But like way faster and like then it slows down hella slow. Yeah.
Yeah. Really dubby.
And then I hit a bump and hit my head at the top because I forgot to buckle up. I hit my head at the roof, and then my hand like slapped the radio and it changed to like super slow like classical music, and I started to follow that frequency for years, and then I got lost.
Is it something like that?
It's actually, yeah, kind of, yeah,
That's a death card, dude.
yeah.
Hey, save that image.
That's pretty good. And the only thing is that's off is obviously there's that's obviously a replica, but
can't. It's okay.
I mean there's no grass in the Oasis.
There is no grass in the end. Is there?
No.
No.
Go look up Last Oasis after that, and that's kind of like more.
Last Oasis.
Yeah, it's kind of.
Yeah.
It's kind of what
I don't
it
know,
looked
man.
like
If I was in the end of the world, I'm getting, since you already seen the samurai, I'm getting like I would kind of be like an old school samurai. I'd find 2 cool samurai swords. Probably do a bike, like a dirt bike. I do a lot of jumping off the dirt bike, double slashing.
Oh, nice.
Some shit like that. Do I have tunes? No, I just sing like I sing to myself different tunes.
Like what?
What you wish is with arms wide open. Yeah, stuff like that.
Creed?
Yeah.
Is that what?
Hold me now. I'm 6 feet from the edge and I'm thinking maybe 6 feet while I'm riding the bike. Ain't no far down.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. Can you be the bike?
No.
Just be the bike real quick.
Like, what do you mean?
Yeah.
I don't know. Oh, like make the sound. I thought you meant like
Go ahead,
become
just
it,
be
like
the
you were gonna sit on me.
Yeah, go ahead and be the bike. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. It's true. Yeah, dude, that's how it sounds.
Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Pretty much like that. I'm just saying to myself.
Enemies
like,
approaching.
No, you're terrible, bike.
I know.
It's fine. He's a bad bike. I might switch you guys out.
What's
might switch
your
you
bike
out.
sound?
Hey, do your bike sound real quick.
That's
That's hella good, dude.
That's pretty good.
That's a pretty good bike sound.
Like- Oh, it's dubstep bike.
That's pretty cool. No, that's pretty cool.
You should call 911 'cause I'm about to.
No, we had to cut it because he said sluricide.
I slur. Yeah, I slur.
Sluricide.
Slurry slide.
Yeah, it's okay.
Sorry.
I think you're allowed to say that now. I don't know.
I don't
Since
know.
Trump's president, I think you can say anything.
I don't really.
Honestly.
I don't think people care. They should know I'm joking. Come on,
No.
AI.
Not the way it works.
You don't understand anything,
No,
do you?
I do
You don't understand.
Hey,
you
know
don't
what? I
understand the algorithm,
I do. I
dude.
understand. I understand the algorithm. You know who doesn't?
Who?
You.
I understand it perfectly
yeah?
well.
You do?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, because I
Yeah?
got my shark videos back.
You got your
Fucker.
shark video? You,
Yeah.
wanted, you lost them for a second. You got them back?
Got them back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm having a problem with the
Not only
algorithm,
did I
man.
get them back,
What?
and I never want to watch them again.
Really?
Yeah,
Why is that?
because
Because why?
there was one that I watched, and I didn't like what the results were.
What were the results?
Very, very gruesome.
Very
and
good.
too
But I thought you
real.
said you like gruesome.
No, I just like close encounters. Not.
Oh,
I don't
third
actually want
kind?
to see people get killed, dude. That's scary. It's
Close
sad.
encounters of the third kind.
Yeah, the third kind of.
Ghost sharks.
Yeah,
Alien sharks.
yeah. They don't even need to swim. They just float on top of the shore.
How crazy would that be if in space it was like Treasure Planet? You remember Treasure Planet?
Oh, yeah.
How there was like the space whales.
Yeah.
What if it was like that in space, and there was all
Mhm.
kind of yeah. Look up Treasure Planet. I fucking love this movie so much.
That's such a good movie.
Ah man, do you ever see yourself in
They
the
should-
main character?
I mean, no, I was more of. I mean, I liked
Were
his
you
flying.
the chef
No,
or are you the little creature?
I'm the little blubber guy.
Yeah, you're the. I knew you were the little
Yeah.
blubber. You know, I know you're a little blubber guy.
Yep.
You know how I know you are?
What?
You know how?
How?
Because you're my fucking sidekick, dude.
Oh yeah.
Give
I
me
forgot
one,
they were
dude.
sidekicks.
No, I would be the main character because
Yeah.
I see myself in the main character,
All right.
and
I mean, he's cool, but I like the blubber guy. It's funny.
because you transform and
Yeah, he's funny.
and you hide.
Yeah.
when danger happens, you hide.
Yeah.
you go to the mountains and hide in the mountains. You're right.
Yeah.
It's understandable. Oh God. Oh
Yeah,
man,
he
the
was
red
scary,
guy.
dude.
Who's
You
that
ever
red
watch
guy?
You ever watch Titan AI or AI Titan AE? I think or yeah, Titan AE.
What's that?
You ever watch that one?
Titan AE.
Yeah.
What is that?
It's another like Matt Damon voiced this guy. You ever watch this one? This was a
No.
classic, bro.
Really?
Yeah, dude. I
don't
love
think I've
this
ever
one,
seen
dude.
This one.
Yeah, dude. Super fun.
Huh.
Good one. That turtle guy.
Whoa.
That's actually what
Titan AE.
inspired my hand licking joke. Is that turtle guy?
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. To be honest with you.
And that's the one you loved growing up.
Yeah.
So I love Treasure Planet.
I love Treasure Planet too.
No, you
I watched
didn't.
them. Yeah. What?
You didn't love Treasure Planet.
Yeah, I
love
did.
Treasure Planet.
Yeah, I did. I watched it
you
all the
love
fucking
this
time.
Weird Matt Damon movie.
No, I watched, but I would connect more with this main character though.
Don't point at it. I'll point at it. Don't point at me, man. Chill out with that, dude. Don't point two fingers at me like, whoa, whoa, whoa. You're biting both of them. Spitting your fingers at me. Hold up, dude. Hold up.
Your eyeballs, not my
we gotta put
fingers.
those on ice.
I plucked your eyeballs out and spit them back
Those
at
are
you.
my eyes?
Yeah.
You said dink dink?
Yeah, dink dink.
Sorry, I couldn't see that
dink back,
happening.
dink dink dink.
Get it? Because you took my eyes
Yeah,
away.
I know.
That was pretty all right.
That's pretty good.
Thank you.
Well, you know what they say, the blind man's got the last word.
You got small ears.
I know.
Yeah,
You
man.
jealous?
No, I'm not jealous.
Freak.
I do have
I'm just
big
kidding.
ears. I
Yeah, look
noticed
at
the
those
other day I
freaking
got some big
whompers,
old
dude.
Whompers. I got big old ears, you know.
Well, you know what's good about having big ears?
What?
You never miss out on anything being said.
Because you hear it all.
Yeah, you hear it all.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you're tall, so you hear and see it all.
I see.
And you
hear.
smell it all, too. Wow.
And I smell it all because I have a big
and
nose.
you taste it all because you're just like tasting things.
Because I fucking have a great taste of
Yeah. Wow.
You're missing out.
You have all the senses on the lockdown.
Yeah. This is why you're bad at stuff, because you have a bad taste and you have a bad smell and you have a bad. But you're good at feeling things.
No, I mean it's
Nah.
what sense is like like
You're
emotional
numb
feeling.
You're numb in all your
No, but like what's the inside count for? What sense is that?
your heart,
Yeah, what sense is that? Is that the sixth sense?
love.
No, sixth sense. Oh yeah.
Man, we are tired. This is a tired pod.
Well, it's
It's
our
one of those
second one
things-
today, so
Yeah, I was gonna say it's one of those things with the episode 13. They're like, no matter which way we were going around it, it was gonna be.
yeah,
like that.
true.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, I don't care. Episode 13 is a
Yeah,
little
with
rough.
that fucking
Let's talk about UFC. Let's talk about UFC 314. You ready?
Yeah.
You want to hear about it?
Yeah.
So let's start from the bottom up. You were right or you were wrong about Pitbull. He has a really cool name, but he
Yeah.
lost.
It's all right.
That's perfect. Nice.
It's all right.
Perfect. Yeah, and then press that little arrow so we can see the full thing. On the bottom, down a little bit. Nope. Just scroll down. You're awesome. Nope, that's perfect. Yep, and then press that little arrow. Hell yeah. Okay. So, you were wrong about Bryce Mitchell, or you were right about Gene Silva beating Bryce Mitchell. You
Did
said
I say that?
Yeah, but he actually knocked him out. So
Okay.
that was good. He ended up KOing him.
All right.
I think he submitted him.
Yeah, I thought he.
Yeah, he did, and he left him knocked out with his eyes open. That's the worst thing that can happen. You don't want to be left on the ground like this. This is not something you want to be left on the ground like.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Staring up at, after you made like this whole big deal about like, you know, praying and he's a demon and all that. And then,
And big dog, or not big dog, but
yeah,
dog.
and big G, you know what I mean? And then,
Well,
he
same.
gets on the ground like that. Yeah. You were wrong about Pitbull. Scary name, bad fighter. I mean, scary name, not scary fighter. Not gonna lie.
I mean, his record's crazy though.
His record is amazing, but Michael Chandler got his ass.
I
whooped.
saw highlights of that. That was
Dude.
impressive.
Dude.
Yeah, he made Michael Chandler look
There's
like a
this-
little bitch.
There's this thing about Patty.
I'm just kidding.
There's this thing about Patty since he's been in the UFC that he was kind of given some shots, and he kind of has his record patented, and everybody doesn't really take him seriously.
I saw some videos on that.
Yeah, a lot of people don't take him seriously.
People said
and I'm
the
gonna be honest
fighters
with you,
he
like,
fought
since-
had easy.
Yeah, but
low
but
records or
He is
whatever.
a dog. If you watch him fight, you know he's very preserved. And Michael Chandler is a fucking maniac, dude. He's a great fighter. He has an amazing hand. What Patty did to Michael, it was insane. And then we move up to Volkanovski. Volkanovski. So there's a thing you see in the UFC. Like there's a fighter named Zhang Wei Li. Zhang Wei Li had a couple fights where you watch for 25 minutes somebody play with their food. You just watch somebody just break somebody down in every way possible that person trained to do. They just break that person down. The same thing happened with Francis Ngannou. If you ever heard of that guy, Francis Ngannou was a champion fighter, and he traveled across in Africa with nothing and became a UFC champion. And the same thing happened with Alexander Volkanovski. Same thing happened with Alexander Volkanovski. He destroyed this guy Diego Lopez, dude. Made it look. It's like two different levels, man. It breaks him down for 25 minutes. I mean, he took a licking on the face a little bit, but damn, dude, it was so. Go to that. You opened a new tab. You looked up Francis Ngannou. It's a hard name to spell, but I think it's N and then G. Yeah, down there. Yeah, down there. That guy at the bottom. Yeah, right there. Yep. Look at this guy. So, man, he's been through so much adversity, dude. So he just had this fight with this insane dude. Huge guy, like literally bigger than him, and he's like 6'4", like 240 pounds or some shit. He just had a fight. His son passed away. His baby boy, like 4 years old, passed away.
Who?
Francis.
No way.
Yeah.
Really? Oh, damn,
Right before
dude,
this
that's
fight.
So sad.
Yeah, go right there, right down. Or no, it's not the Joshua. Right there, that Fiera, that yellow one right there to the left corner. Yeah, right there. Left. Yep, right there. Yeah. So that one dude, that guy is huge, dude. He knocked him out in the first round. I think it was like either first or second. Knocked him out like bad, dude.
Damn.
Yeah, it was really bad. So, good things happen to good people, but that just
true.
Yeah. So it's just those levels, man. There's these levels to these things. It's like when you're in the comedy scene and you're in a show where you see a couple guys that get to open up for like a big dude, or you get to open up for a big guy or whatever. Like I'm gonna see this on Friday. Like my level compared to the guy that I'm doing the show with on Friday, Stephen Lawley, he is levels above me. Years above me. He's probably an amazing, comedian, and I'm gonna be like there with him. It's like watching that. It's like watching me compared to, him, and if like we went head to head. You know what I mean? It's just levels. There's levels to it. There's levels you only get for having a certain amount of experience, having a certain amount of fight, having a certain amount of drive. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. It's like watching, like, when you watch Nyjah Houston just randomly go to those, like, skate competitions, and you're like, oh, you're here for just to prove that you're that guy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I know exactly what you're saying, because I skate and go to comedy shows all the time. Because that's what I like to do. I'm just
It's
kidding.
a great podcast, dude. I'm
It's
so
so
happy.
fun.
If anybody listens to this, dude, hey, man.
Oh, people are
I'm
listening.
happy. You know those Hunger Game packages that people can send in? Send me one. Make sure it has a gun.
Oh,
in
you
it.
hungry? Oh, shit.
I'm gonna fucking
I
kill
need
you.
a 2-pack of tacos.
You want free tacos?
Yeah,
if
Taco
you
Bell
want the
tacos.
Taco Bell right now, which is right over there, you should
Yeah.
grab me some.
Okay, I will. I'll
Really?
come back.
Come right back.
Yeah, I'll come right
Are you
back.
actually
Totally.
really?
I'll totally come back.
Nah, you won't. You fucking liar, dude. You're such a liar, dude. Damn it. Whatever. Well,
You ain't getting tacos.
it's a short pod, but hopefully it works. It's a good one. Second try today.
Yeah, hopefully it doesn't mess up.
Yeah. This show is going to be out, or this is out on Friday. That Friday, I'm going to be doing this show with Stephen Lawley. Guys, be there.
Heck
It's
yeah.
at
Where's
Cheers
it?
Tavern
Nice.
in Phoenix. It's going to be a great show. That was Hunchback Insomniac with Nahum and Zack and our producer. Sometimes, maybe. We don't know. It's a weird scheduling thing we got going on, but our guy Logan.
Shout out Logan.
Shout out Logan. Should I redo that?
Redo what?
Should I redo that and not call him our producer yet because we don't know if we're hiring because he hasn't done the wink wink for us yet? You'll see. All right, guys, we gotta go.
It's a win-win.
All right.